Good evening, my name's Callum. For those that don't know me, see me on TikTok, whatever, it's just Cal. I just thought I'd start this YouTube channel to like document my job basically. Like, I've been driving for 3 years and like you learn new stuff. Like I've always been around farms. So my job, I move grain from farm to mill or like grain store to mill, blah blah blah. So I thought I'd document it and show you lot what I do, what I get up to. I do have a GoPro, but left it in the car. Yeah, it's all done off my phone basically. But it's now Thursday evening. It's 8:30. I'm just about to go to bed, so I'll be picking up the video in the morning basically. So the next clip that you see will be in the morning. So I'm currently down in Shrewton near Stonehenge. I'm in the queue to get loaded in the morning. It's 7 o'clock on the weighbridge. So get up at 6:30, do my checks, do what I need to do, and then we shall be getting loaded. Obviously you're going to be new here, so I'd appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button and like and comment. Comment how you found the video or something, I don't know. But yeah, I shall see you in the morning. Good morning. So it is the next day. It's Friday morning. It's currently 7:10. I'm just waiting to get loaded down in Shrewton. Waiting for the bin to fill up. I think it's a cleaned product. So I'm waiting for the bin to fill up before they can put it into my trailer. I did all my daily checks, do all my paperwork. So now I'm just waiting, and then I should be taking this up the road to Northampton. Get that dropped off, and then I've got one more farm to finish off on a Friday, and that is Brackley back to Northampton, back to the same mill, into Bugbrook. So I'll get that done. I'll get loaded, and then I'll see where the day takes us. Right, so I've been loaded. I've got my paperwork. I've got my weighbridge ticket and my grain passport. I'll go into more about what a grain passport is soon. So just got to fill out my paperwork just to say I've left. What time is it? So, oh no, I've got off weighbridge ticket. 7:38. So that's that. That's that. Keep that with that, and then we're off. So it's now. So it's a 2-hour and 20-minute journey. 116 miles worth of travel.
Turn left onto B3086,
so,
then take the second right.
I'll catch up with you somewhere along this journey at some point. Let's put into Whitehill Services to get the essentials. And the lorry's still looking clean. Ish. See, I had parked at the end, or what I thought was the end, or as much of the end as possible. I didn't think anyone would park there, so I could get a nicer video of my lorry. But after I left Shrewton, my sat-nav popped up saying that the A34 is shut, so now it's trying to take me on a diversion. So I'm not going to get there till 10:30, but we'll see how that goes. I've now got to try and get out, but I've got this very nice person next to me that has not left me a lot of room to swing, and these bays are on a diagonal, so sorry mate.
switching to a new route.
There you go, A34 shut. Oh. Anyway, I'll get on and I'll see how far I can get before it tries to. I'm gonna get there at 11 o'clock now. Anyway, onwards and upwards, I guess. 3 hours later, in fact 3 hours and 15 minutes later, I finally arrived at the mill. The A34 was shut in multiple places due to flooding last night. Then I had to go on a diversion up the M4, up the 420 to the A34. Hoping it's not busy when I get here. There is one in front of me, well, one that I can see. I wonder if there's anyone on the weighbridge. No, there's no one on the weighbridge. Thank the Lord. Oh, that truck that was parked in front of us at Shrewton is here as well. So, right. So I'll fill out my paperwork that hit the deck because someone decided to pull out on me.
Teenager with the mind of a vet though, but soon somebody will sign him a check. So if you did something that you highly regret, I recommend it. It's about time that you let go.
Right, right phone. So 11, arrive, and then 11:10. So, got to take this bit of paper and staple it with this bit of paper. And now we just wait for the weighbridge. So I'll see you in a minute. Been waiting. I'm just getting sampled now, as you can see. So I'm just getting sampled, spear into the back of the trailer. So once I finish getting sampled, I'll move around to the intake area. I'll wait for my result on my week, and then I can continue with my day next. So basically the next thing you'll see is me tipping, basically, or setting up to tip. Basically with the, I've meant to mention, with the sampling, it's basically they're checking like protein level, moisture level, make sure there's no bugs in it, or ergot, which is it's like a bacteria in the wheat that grows, gets rejected if it's got that. So we'll just wait for them to take the sample and I can move on. We're waiting tipping. It is tipping. Was no data. About 100 kilos every 2 seconds. So it's nice and quick at this tip. And then, where are we off to next? There. We are off to Brackley. So we're doing Brackley back to here again. Then we're done for the day. I am working tomorrow, which is Saturday. So I'm waiting to get my jobs through for tomorrow, find out if I can go home tonight or if I'm out again. This job is really simple. It is the most simple job I've done. Like, even collecting milk, was simple, but like this is even simpler. I will catch up with you when I get to my farm to collect, and I'll try and film a bit of that so you can see it going on and whatnot. And then, yeah, I'll catch up with you then. Right, so I've arrived at me collection. I just need to fill out the grain passport, fill out my stuff, and then we can. He's loading me now, but I'll jump out and I'll show you what the crack is, and then yeah. I literally just had my pen. Got my pen. Filled out my paperwork. I've got my passport. Blue one is for the farmer. So that can go in there. I need to go and turn on my weigher. So that goes in that. That goes back to the farmer, and we shall go and see how much we've got on. So we're getting loaded. My truck is in desperate need of a wash, and I washed it last night. Well, cleaned the wheels last night. Scrumptious. So yeah, get this loaded, and then we'll be off to Budbrook. Even the inside of my cab needs a clean. Like, my Greg's is all over the floor. I've got wrappers. Obviously got my Monster. And so I was getting loaded. Milling wheat that we're collecting this time around. So that'll go back and get milled into flour or whatnot. Like I said in the beginning of the video as well, I will remember my GoPro next week. I'm going to try and film when I can. I don't know whether to make it a week worth of my work and put it into one video, or whether I can, like, I don't know. I'll work something out. But obviously for now I've done this all on my phone, because, you know, I even got my GoPro out and I put it on my passenger seat. So don't forget that. Still forgot it. So, oh well, we live and we learn. How much have I got left to load? I've got 18.5 ton on. Another 10 ton to go, and then we'll be off. Right, we out of here. Next stop, Budbrook. After I try and tackle HS2 traffic. This the farm that I've just done it's at the end, or it's at the start of a road closure. So to get on this road from the main road, you've got to try and get round cones, and they've put them over halfway across the junction. Right, why do that? So yeah, I've got to try and get out to the other side of the road, like as though it's a crossroad, out to the other side of the road before I can turn.
In 1 mile, turn right onto B4.
Oh, it's so nice to do farm work. Anyway, I'll catch up with you when I get to Budbrook. That's me done for the day now. I am working tomorrow, so I'll find out what I'm doing, and then yeah, I shall crack on. So it is the next morning. I forgot to film an outro, or I forgot to finish off the video from yesterday. So I'll include this day. It's Saturday. It's currently 7:15. I'm just following the farmer down to the grain store to get loaded. Get loaded with a bunch of wheat to take down to Northampton to be milled into flour or bread. So I'll get this. I'll pull into the farm now. Get loaded, and we shall be on our merry way. It's very bright. Lovely. I have no idea where he's taking us. Oh my goodness, the sun is so low. Just here on the end. Sweet. Well, I hope the sheet comes off. Newer trailer. Right, just need to go turn me scales on. Right, sorted the scales on. I don't know how big his bucket is. I shall soon find out. Get my night heater on, it's freezing. It's currently 0 degrees and I didn't think my sheet would come off. But it come off absolutely fine. So, oh, I think it's a 2-ton bucket. Maybe, possibly, hang on. Yes, it's a 2-ton bucket. So it's going to be a quick load. Why did I turn that off? Quick load, then it's going to homeless. So if you eat bread, chances are I've collected it. I have filled out my paperwork. If you're wondering what's on the paperwork, I'm not going to show you because it's like got private information on it. But basically, like date, my reg, my trailer number. My last 3 loads, which were wheat and barley, so it goes in the latest load to the oldest load. I just sign it, signature, print my name, just to confirm like it's like I've inspected it and it's clean for each load. Then obviously you've got the farmer's details, like what farm picked it up, the name of the farmer. I've got collection reference. The weight that I require, which is 29 tonne. It's not, but we put 29 tonne. The type of wheat or the type of load that I'm collecting, and then basically where it's going, and then their intake reference and blah 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 blah. So I filled that out. The bottom one goes to the farmer. I keep the top 3. The next one underneath, which is yellow, goes to the delivery point, and then I keep the next 2, which are white and green. The white one gets the weighbridge tickets clipped to it, and then the green one at the end of the week I'll staple them all together with any expenses that I have. So I've got 11 tonne on at the minute. I'll tell him to move to the back in a minute. So then, yeah, it's always nice when you get a 2-ton bucket and not a 1-ton, or even worse, I've had an 800 kilo bucket before. They're the worst. So it's moving on to the back. So you normally do about 12 at the front, 12 at the back, and then pile the rest into the middle. Nice even load. Oh, can't help yawning. That's why I drink a lot of Monster. So yeah, wanted to get my truck washed yesterday. I don't know if I told you, but they wouldn't let me in basically. So that annoyed me, but hey ho. There's no truck washers open on a Saturday either, so. Oh well, right. Thank you very much. So just drive around the shed to get out, yeah? Got my passport, filled that out. And now we are off to the mill. Oh, it's a bit icy. My truck is struggling for grip. It's so bright. What the hell? Right, anyway. I shall drive on. I've got a 40-minute drive over to Wellingborough. Get this tipped. And we shall move on. I think I've got one more for today. I need to bring the office because I'm a bit low on time. I only have 6 hours and 59 minutes to be exact of my 60-hour working week. So I'm not getting stuck out in the truck all weekend. No chance. So we'll see how the day goes, I guess. But I've made it to the mill. However, I am in 6th position, and that's only out on the road. So I've got to take my paperwork in so I can join the queue, and then go from there basically. So I'll just fill out what I need to fill out. Just fill out like what time I've arrived here, and then what time is it? So I've got to take this in, and then basically we'll go from there. See how long I'm waiting. I've only got 6 hours left of my week, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I get done rather quickly. Yeah. Right, little update. I've now been here for an hour and 45 minutes. Been here an hour and 45 minutes. I've had a 15-minute break. I'm now next to tip. I'm just waiting for this guy to finish, and then I should be on. And then I think I've got to head over to Leicester, but I'm running out of time. I've got 5.5 hours left of my day, of my week even. So that's always good. What's my dash saying? Yeah, 5 hours 26 minutes of a 7-day period. So it's not going well, but yeah, I think this guy's just finishing off now, so I'll reverse onto the pit and start tipping, and we can move on. Alright, some time has passed since me last update. I'm now getting loaded in near Melton Mulberry. Getting loaded with some feed barley. Just need to turn my weigher on. Okay, no I don't. I need to turn my lights on first. For some reason they made them work off the side lights. Now I can turn my way on. See what's hit. $11 ton. One more bucket, and then we'll move on to the back. And then we can move on. I'm hoping I should get fully loaded in the time that I have left. Well, loaded, tipped, and back to the yard. Going on nicely. I've given him the signal. I've given him the signal to move to the back. But whilst we're waiting, I am going to clean my mirrors because I seem to not be able to see absolutely nothing out of them. Same with that. Well, I can see, but the sun is absolutely blinding me. My cab's a mess, so yeah. Anyway, I'm going to Go clean my windows, finish loading this, have a break because I'm short on driving time, and then we can move on to go get this tipped and then head home. Oh, that's much better. I can see out of them. How are we getting on? It's lost connection. 20 ton 800. We have another 8 ton to go. 7.88 ton ish. I can carry just shy of 29 ton because empty fully loaded, I'm 15.3. Empty fully loaded, empty fully fueled, I'm 15.3, and that's a Scania S500 full size cab. But as I only have, what's my fuel level? I have 75% fuel and 48% AdBlue. My last weigh out, I weighed 15,260. So if I really want to get as much on, I can get 15,740. But I normally stop when I'm a bit shy, just have that leeway. That's where I've got to get a spot on now. So I only need about 1.5 tons at push. I didn't calculate how big his bucket is either. Sweet. That's it. Oh. Passport's up the other end, so I'll see you back up there. Right. Do you want me to sweep that up quick into your bucket? Yeah. Some of his barley come off with my sheet. Should have shunted it really. Right, I've just got to fill out his paperwork. He's going to go down and get my grain passport, and then we can off ski out of here. Go drop this off, and then I'll be on my way home. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I will remember my GoPro for the next video. I have ordered a 360 camera, an Insta 360. So that'll be good. Yeah, right. Catch up with you in a second. It's now 2 o'clock. I'm just pulling up to where I need to be. Should get unloaded. Pretty sure it's in this one. There's a sign for it. Now I need to find the weighbridge. Where the hell am I going? The gate's shut. Why is the gate shut? The gate doesn't work. Oh, this last load is not looking good.
Calling. Please wait.
It's not looking good.
No answer. Please try later.
No. Right, gotta go find out what I'm gonna do with this load. So I have no clue. I got to my tip and they refused me. I turned up at the gate at 5 to 2. Went and found someone after I buzzed the gate. Nothing. Didn't get an answer. So I went and found someone and I said, like, you still tipping? They're like, nah, nah. I was like, what time do you finish tipping? They're like, 2 o'clock. I've been sat at your gate since 5 to 2. Oh, Oh well, there's no one here to tip you anyway. Nice one. So now I've got to haul 28.5 tonne down the M1 back to the depot, or the yard. It's already a depot, it's a yard. And then come up here Monday morning. So yeah. Oh, the joys. Hey, being a lorry driver. So, and I'm just checking my trailer. I'm pretty sure I can see grain flying about. In fact, I know it's grain flying about. I'm not sure if I've got a hole in my sheet or if it was just grain that was sat on top, but I'm sure that would have come off by now. Yay. Anyway, I'm going to pull over when I can. I think there's a services coming up near Leicester. Pull over and have a look at my sheet and we'll go from there.